My name is Zohran Mamdani. I was born and raised in Kampala, Uganda, and immigrated to New York City with my family at the age of 7. And then 2 years ago, I finally got my citizenship. We need a socialist New York because the market cannot be what determines the distribution of dignity. What the purpose is about this entire project, it's not simply to raise class consciousness, but to win socialism. And obviously raising class consciousness is a critical part of that. We have to continue to elect more socialists, and we have to ensure that we are unapologetic about our socialism, the end goal of seizing the means of production.
I am a proud member of Queens DSA, New York City DSA, and the Democratic Socialists of America.
Do you think that billionaires have a right to exist?
I don't think that we should have billionaires.
Should billionaires exist?
No.
Are prisons obsolete?
Whew, coming through with the quotes, coming through with the titles of the books. But I think that, frankly, what purpose do they serve?
Right.
What I have said time and again, I'll repeat it again, is that yes, we have to close Rikers Island. Rikers Island is a stain on the history of this city.
If there was any system that could guarantee each person housing, whether you call it the abolition of private property or you call it, just a statewide housing guarantee, it is preferable to what is going on right now.
I'm Zohran Mamdani, and as mayor, I will create a network of city-owned grocery stores. It's like a public option for produce. I'm running for state assembly because it's time to make Albany accountable to Astoria. By capping rent payments, building truly affordable housing, and rolling back the power and the presence of the police.
We have won because New Yorkers have stood up for a city they can afford, where rent-stabilized apartments are actually stabilized, where buses are fast and free, and it's where the mayor will use their power to reject Donald Trump's fascism, to stop mass ICE agents from deporting our neighbors, and to govern our city as a model for the Democratic Party.
And the vision that we've put forward in this campaign, despite what others may say, is not to defund the police. It is, in fact, to allow those officers to respond to these serious crimes that many of them signed up to address, and to do so by ensuring that we ask them to focus on those crimes, and we ask mental health professionals to respond to calls of mental health crises.
The demand of $1 billion is not because that is the amount of money that will solve everything. It comes out of an understanding that policing is something that does not create safety.
I want to say it very clearly. I will not defund the police. I will not defund the police. I will not defund the police. I will not defund the police.
We came here to remake this state in the image of our people.